Okay, so the topic is quantum gates, and there are two type of quantum gates, single qubit and multi-qubit. So single qubit quantum gate include like your X gate, your Y gate, and your Z gate. These all are called your Pauli gate. Okay, Pauli gates. And then your H gate is your head mod gate, your S gate and T gate. These are also your single qubit gate, and these are called your phase gate. Your like it is related to your phase shift and your theta and psi, all those things what we learned in the Bloch sphere. So kind of related to that, but not very complex. Okay, it's easy only. So let's understand what are these gates are one by one. Let's start with first one, that is X gate. Okay, so your X gate is acts like your NOT gate, similar to your NOT gate in normal computers. Okay, classical computers. Now suppose I'll draw the truth table first. Input, output. Okay, so like just keep in mind that my sequence would be for every gate I'll be telling you the truth table, then your outer product. What is your outer product form? It's like your truth table is you write your truth table in some outer product form, and using this we can derive a matrix for our gate. Okay, so we'll do the derivation as well. So for every gate, these are the three things which I will be giving you. So your input and output, let like your input would be 0, 1, and plus minus are also there. So like it not very important, so you can just skip it, but for telling I'm telling you. So your NOT gate acts like you are changing. Okay, so 0 will change it to ket 1, and ket 1 will change to ket 0. Ket plus would be to ket plus, and ket minus would be minus of ket minus. So this is how your truth table for NOT gate looks like. That is X gate, sorry. Remember it with the name X gate, not your NOT gate. And your outer product. So your outer product, my outer product is X equal to, now I'm like just observe how using this truth table, you no need to learn each and everything, just learn the truth table, and not even learn, just understand the truth table. You'll be able to write your outer product, and you'll be able to derive the matrix very easily. So like this. Okay, input 0, first one is this. So let's start with ket 0. First you write your ket 0. For the same you write your, for the input I have written ket 0, and output I'll be written in bra notation. So ket 0 bra 1 plus second input ket 1 bra 0. This is the only thing. Okay, this is your outer product, and using this we'll derive a matrix. Now one thing, before the derivation, let me tell you some basic things. Like when you talk about your ket 0, like we have studied this in like very beginning itself, when we studied about outer product, inner product, and all those things, dot product and all. But still I'm telling you here because we are using this. So ket 0, how we write ket 0 is like 1 0, and ket 1 is written as 0 1, and bra 0 is sorry, this I wrote wrong. Bra 0 will be like uh, opposite. Bra 0, yeah, bra 0 is like your 1 0 horizontal matrix, and bra 1 would be same 0 1. So these are the four things, let me highlight it. These are the four things you have to keep in mind. Okay, if you know these four things, all single uh, qubit gate matrix derivation would be very easy for you. Okay, so let's derive this matrix. Your outer product is here what we are looking. Okay, here I am deriving your matrix. So let's start with your outer product as ket 0 bra 1 plus ket 1 bra 0. This is your X, how it looks like. Now substitute. Very simple. 1 0 and 0 1. Okay, plus ket 0, how we write it as 0 1, and here 1 0. And now your basic matrix multiplication is, you know this. Okay, so 1 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1, 0 0 0 into 1 0 into 1 0. So this plus 0 into 0 0, 0 into 0 0, 1 into 1 1, 1 into 0 0. And when I add these two, what the final product I get is 0 0 1 1 0. So this is what our matrix would look like. Okay, this is your basic derivation. So yeah, this is all about X gate. Okay, this is your truth table for the X gate. This is how you write your outer product, and this is your matrix representation of for X gate. And this is something you have to remember for derivation. Okay, now let's move on to second gate, that is your Y gate. And your Y gate is input output truth table. Let's me draw a truth table. So truth table, what are the inputs? 0 and 1. So when you write your 0, it would be converted to ket 1, and 1 it will be converted to ket 0. Same as your X gate. Just add minus I here and I here. Okay, that is it. There's no further changes you need to do. This is your truth table for Y gate. Using this truth table, let's now write your outer product. That Y would become ket 0. Okay, yeah, ket 0 into what we write, minus I ket 1. So how we can write this simplified version? Ket Y equal to minus I ket 0 bra 1 plus I ket 1 bra 0. That is it. So again substitute your value of your X, value of, value of ket 0, value of bra 1, value of ket 1 bra 0. Substitute as we have done in before, and just multiply and we'll get your matrix. So the matrix representation for Y gate would look like this, plus I and 0. Okay, so here I have explained you two gates like X gate and Y gate. So these two I have covered. Rest all the gates, for all the gates matrix, your truth table, outer product, and the derivation, not just the matrix, derivation for all these remaining gates I have provided in the notes. You guys can refer to it. But before that, let me first talk a little bit about your phase gate. What is a phase gate? Okay, so your T gate is like, it is your phase gate. It comes under your phase gate. So it's nothing but it is also called your pi by 8 gate. Okay, pi by 8 gate, it has a phase difference of pi by 4 phase. It is in phase pi by 4. Basically what it means, like, it is rotated around your z axis. Okay, around your z axis it is rotated by how much? 45, not 40, 45 degree. Okay, and that is in counterclockwise direction. And one more thing about T, how we can represent T gate is like equal to, T gate is something equal to under root of your S gate. Okay, so these S and T gates are your phase gates, and this is all you need to know about these two. No need for their matrix derivation, don't about root table, no need for all those things.